100%.
Now for the official introduction, the fighter fighting out the red corner, weighing in 61.2. He's 18, stands 5'8". He fights on a 12-gauge MMA and Aspire Combat Sports and hails from Stockport, Brooklyn, Thomas. And his opponent fighting out the blue corner, weighing in 61.2. He's 27, stands 5'9". He fights out of Scramble Academy, leads and hits squad, hole and hails from Rotherham, and the current AFC Bantamweight champion, Adam Butterworth. Your referee, Mr. Simon Stephens.
5 3-minute rounds to separate these two young fighters. Adam Butterworth in the black, fighting out of the blue corner. He is our champion. And the upstart, the 5-0 young man, Brooklyn Thomas, is going to look to make that title his.
I tell you what, regardless of what happens here, I think Brooklyn's going to find out a lot about himself.
Absolutely.
You know, he stood across the cage from Butterworth, who already knows about himself. He's been on top, he's been below, he's bounced back and been on top again.
And although, again, we look at that 9-6 record, Butterworth's on a 3-fight win streak, including winning the BMF tournament, 3 fights in the night.
Yeah,
He's there. So his last 3, he's gone 3-0. That's almost Brooklyn's entire career.
Yeah, and Brooklyn doing well to deal with the takedown attempt, but Butterworth shifts and goes for the ankle pick, secures the takedown. But
it gotta be, again, Brooklyn Thomas is gonna keep him honest. Straight away threw up the triangle, threatened with the high guard, and now Butterworth looking to try and pass.
And he's looking to get to that crushing style, and he wants to settle his position, get a nice grip on him, and just maneuver about the body as slowly as possible, doing the damage and chipping away. He's never in a rush to go anywhere.
No, and now chipping, as you said, pointing out, chipping away at Thomas.
Score those points. You're in the position, you may as well make it, you may as well steal it.
Absolutely. Looking to try and step over again. Thomas doing well not to allow himself to get flat back to that canvas.
And
he's trying to stay up a hip. So if he can lock that guard up.
And it's doing enough just to offset Butterworth's balance right now. He can't commit to securing the position because Thomas has got a Kimura grip and he had a butterfly.
Yeah, it looked like he's going to try and sneak
looking,
over to the back, but Butterworth not having any of it. And, of course, the lead scramble prospect right in his corner.
Yeah. Now, the problem there is Thomas needed to go the other way. He needed to go to his left, but the cage wall was there.
I still using that figure four, trying to figure
now
four.
Butterworth could be looking for a head and arm choke.
But again, is the cage going to be in his way? And Thomas.
Or is he going to use it to take his back?
Yeah, Brooklyn had no choice. It was turned one way or the other. Butterworth went with him and now on his back.
He's so cold and calculated, is Butterworth, when he's in these positions. I couldn't think of anyone worse to be below in these positions.
Brooklyn, though, not looking frustrated yet. I think this you would have to expect this kind of fight from the champ. So
yeah, 100%. Butterworth just looking to make these last 10 seconds count in an already dominating round.
Not a lot of damage, but a lot of control there.
Yeah, a lot of control, a lot of scoring, and definitely putting Thomas where he didn't want to be. And as Butterworth just casually takes a seat and takes in the occasion, like he shows no emotion. He's great as this. You wouldn't have thought that he just dominated for the full round.
No. The joy is the amateur title fights, 5 3-minute rounds. Brooklyn Thomas still got plenty of time to work his way into it. He's had a feel about what Butterworth's going to bring to the table so far.
Yep, he has. And now he doesn't want to end up there again. He really does not want to end up there again because it's easy to go 2 rounds down against Butterworth if you end up getting caught in that trap.
And then third and fourth.
Yeah, and it snowballs from there.
Yeah. Sorry, Danny. Round 2 of potential 5 here.
Yeah.
Adam Butterworth controlled the first.
Yeah, he did.
We'll see what amendments Brooklyn Thomas has made, what changes. I would suggest he didn't do much wrong in that round.
No. If you're talking about Thomas, not so much.
No.
He didn't do anything wrong. He just got put in those positions. In fact, he showed a lot of doing the right things.
Absolutely.
But it's just when you're against a grappler like Butterworth, when you do the right things, he knows where you're going to go and he beats you there.
Yeah, Butterworth again scrambles around, tries to take the back.
Yep.
Gonna just try and drag his man down to the canvas again.
That's it, just looking to kick the leg up and drag him down. That's it, heavy on the hip now. This is beautiful. He's looking for the high crotch maybe. There we go.
Good, and ensures that he dumps him down in the side control to take any of that. Because Thomas trying to control then head and neck, but
little intricate details like stepping over the arm, windscreen wiper in it. You know, these are just little details that make the big things happen. People think submission. Oh, looks like he's got a lot of pressure on that neck.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know, is he thinking Von? No, he let go. Brooklyn let go, so there's no Von Flue choke or anything there. But
no, but Butterworth just looking to keep that shoulder pressure on. By keeping that shoulder pressure on, it takes away the movement to the right of Thomas.
Is he trying to force the head and arm triangle here? There she is.
Yeah, he
there
walking
it is.
it round the entire time, using that pressure, climbing the mountain, just scooping his head underneath. And now
if he can,
this is going
that looks tight.
Now
and
look for him to just spread the chest weight forward to negate the answering the phone of Thomas. Thomas managed
fair play, Brooklyn
Thomas, man. Thomas managed to book enough to get a bit of space, and now he's got his butterflies back. He's doing good things here, is Thomas. He's not out of the fight. It's just that every second he's on his back, he's losing.
And every second that Butterworth continues to pressure on top.
Oh, that was a nice little backhand there by Butterworth. Hammer fist, sorry, not backhand. And Thomas just looking to go for the deep half. He's going to look to either roll forward or roll out through the legs backwards. The problem is with a deep half is you expose yourself to ground and pound, and you think twice about it. Thomas looking to get to his feet, but the problem is here he's got the overhook and he's not got his right leg in play.
He's doing great work just to try and turn Butterworth here. And there you again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, knee to the body there. Nice. Chipping away.
Butterworth acknowledging that there were a few seconds left and letting go. But I've got to say, there was a little shift in momentum towards the end of the round there, and Thomas looked to have had the answer to get back to his feet.
Absolutely. The problem is, it just those seconds back to the 3-minute rounds, they just get eaten away with that control from Butterworth.
When you grapple, a lot of striking can happen in a 3-minute round. This is why we box at 3 minutes. This is why we kickbox at 3 minutes. Look at how many shots can land from a professional boxer in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
When you grapple in a 3-minute round, it feels like nothing's happened, right? You get that takedown, and then you hear the 10-second clock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it seems that quick. And because it's a slower, more methodical pace, it really does drain the clock. So the equivalent of 30 seconds on your back with someone on top could be the equivalent of like two or three big shots that rock your boat getting through stood up, you know. It really does change the game.
Right now, I've got the challenger, Brooklyn Thomas, down 2.
Yes.
This is really a deciding round for him, really.
This is the pivotal point, literally.
Can he start this round the way he finished the second? And unfortunately, Butterworth wants this round to play out exactly as the others have.
100%.
In on the takedown again, and almost can't be denied when he wants this fight to go to the ground. He gets it there.
No, and Thomas, again, he's not doing too much wrong.
No.
Okay, he's trying to defend the takedowns. He's not just giving them. He's trying to work off his back and get back to the feet. And at the same time, the same can be said for Butterworth. He's not doing much wrong.
Doesn't capitulate at all in a bad position. And we go back to that head and arm triangle.
Yeah, he's fishing this tonight. And he steps over, he's looking to drop the weight forward. He wants the chest pressure through the arm.
And he wants to sort of rotate round to his left now, right? Just a little bit.
See, there are pros and cons to that. But here, with the answer in the form position, I'm doing one of two things. I'm either getting my backside in the air and driving my weight down through the shoulder, not through his shoulder, or I'm looking to get my weight forward so his shoulder drops into position on the neck.
You mean... Oh! Brooklyn Thomas! No quit at all!
Not at all. But Butterworth has got an armbar set up here. Thomas covers up. He's out of the side.
And gets out of dodge.
Now Thomas is making this a fight.
Butterworth, though, closes that distance immediately and looks to go back to that. But Brooklyn Thomas won't be denied.
He's relentless. He has worked relentlessly.
See if he can put a little bit of a stamp on this round.
Now, the scary thing here for Butterworth is he's invested a lot of energy into that top game.
Oh!
And Thomas just rocks Butterworth.
Two big shots there. Oh,
Butterworth looking for the sweep. Thomas just looking to keep his hips light and stay on top.
And we said this could be a
pivotal moment.
The round that Brooklyn Thomas needed. And right now, this is the round Brooklyn Thomas needed.
It is indeed, and Butterworth is now going to answer the questions of Thomas. And Thomas is scoring, and he's got some heavy ground and pound.
He does. Butterworth looking to close up the guard. Now is he going to threaten for the arm again?
He's looking for that armbar. Thomas needs to be on his A game here.
And he went again, moved with
Followed the hips, shut down the ankle.
Some of those heavy shots got through. Oh, we got to fight.
Wow, okay.
We got to fight.
We've got to fight.
Brooklyn Thomas won a great round.
He weathered the storm. We talk about weathering the storm when it's a striker who carries power. We did earlier with Saeed, right?
Absolutely.
But weathering the storm, the Butterworth storm, the controlled weight, the pressure, just the tightening, the grip, tightening. It feels like you're getting smothered. Brooklyn Thomas says, no, I'm going to get my butterflies in. I'm going to get my underhooks, my overhooks. I'm going to move my hips. And he's created a space and stolen that round, in my opinion.
Unless a fighter might have capitulated after 2 rounds of being owned, but not Brooklyn Thomas.
No, you get fighters in there like, okay, I'll go for the decision loss. It's a bit of a moral win, you know what I mean? A moral victory. But now it's a fight.
And the crowd are responding to both these athletes, which is awesome.
And even though Thomas Butterworth spent longer on top, Thomas did the damage when he was on top.
Well, again, you can start to see some of the bruising on the face of Butterworth, and Brooklyn Thomas looks to be rising in confidence.
That's it, and he sprawls, he ends on top, but Butterworth gets that butterfly in.
And can he get under the hips? Thomas trying to force him up.
He's looking for the high crotch.
Wide base from Brooklyn.
Now he needs to uppercut the right hand forward. And he goes for a flying triangle.
For a triangle. Has he got it?
Not yet, he hasn't. Butterworth's trying to fight the left arm through, but he's looking to tighten it. Butterworth's out. Thomas kicks away. Hits him with the up kick on the way in.
Butterworth now, north-south.
Butterworth needs to establish some control and just take away the momentum.
Trying again to get that single, but Thomas again was looking for that Kimura grip on the left arm.
And Thomas has got the underhook now, and he's pulled Butterworth up. Thomas is low, and he's going to look to exit out to his left. Butterworth's looking to step in front and reap the leg. And now we've got to change of position.
And now Thomas, is he under the hips? Is Brooklyn going to be able to
He's got the hands linked together. He needs to drag the hips away.
He does!
What are we watching here? What are we watching?
Hell of a fight so far. Brooklyn Thomas, 2 round neck again. Looked a bit, knees to the thighs,
Everything
knees to the
scores
hips,
when you're playing catch up.
And again. So, he wanted that moment. He's going to go in under the hips.
He's got the arms locked again. He's going to look to scoop his man up here. He's too far to the side.
Gonna try and you see, stepping around with that left leg. Gonna just try and step behind for the triplet. Oh,
he got it, but Butterworth's in on the guillotine, and he's through. It's through.
Oh. Can you finish from there? That's
you
tight.
can. You can.
There it is.
And he does.
The champion retains. Brooklyn Thomas gave everything in the third and fourth. No quit at all. You can see how disappointed he is.
He came back. He took the third. He was winning the fourth. And Butterworth hits a guillotine, switches the grip up, and my goodness.
What a performance from Adam Butterworth.
That's what champions do, right? The champion mindset there of Butterworth. Just coming back from Thomas almost turning the tables and getting the victory. We're going to pass it over to Mr. Saif Khan for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the fourth round, your referee, Mr. Simon Studnitsky, calls a stop to the fight, declaring your winner by guillotine, and still the AFC Bantamweight champion, Adam Butterworth. Please show your appreciation for Brooklyn Thomas.